So it's that time of the week again, or the fortnight again. Unfortunately, due to you know what, there isn't really a great deal of news. So instead, I'm going to hurt your ears with a song. I wrote the song. I wrote the words anyway. I didn't write the music. The music was written by Harvey Andrews, who is a folk singer. Brilliant. So it's a hand clamp to the ear sort of song, but I'm not going to do that because it makes everything a little bit weird. And I like things to be normal because I'm not weird in the slightest. Okay, the song, hang on. Don't pass audit pro goober lieber Rennie's game. Master. The song is called Eyes in Solitary. Couldn't find mint. Something like that. So here we go. The freezer stopped and fucked up all my food again. I wish that I had eaten it before again. Sausage rolls, vegan pies, other stuff and nice French fries. It was just a fuse, no great surprise. It's on again. My life seems weird and String's new beard looks wild again. I only got dressed to come online and prove I'm sane. String just told me I'm a bore. Oh, Philip, I nearly swore. But I'm a bender scum right to the core, so smiled again. They blame this COVID-19 thing on bats again. And like a magician pulling rabbits from hats again, they found that magic money tree to finance this so easily. But inept, and I mean totally, fat cats again. They built a special hospital for this again. And over the pond they protested first in Michigan. Meanwhile our governments take the piss, as organised as hit or miss. There's something fishy if you get my gist. I am vegan. This is the point in the first few minutes that a vegan tells you it's vegan. And I'd like to say, I'm not just vegan, I am. Oh, and these are my vegan leather boots. Hard hobnail boots, hard as fuck. Never been worn because lockdown. Anyway, back to the song. The car's mobility and eats my dosh again. Yet somebody keeps trying to sell me stocks and shares again. My bloody belly's getting fat, I better get a yoga mat and do some exercise. Dunno about that, get fit again. This bender scum can live a life in solitude. I'm happy on my own and I'm not being rude. That's why I hang with my mate String and don't think that I'm a ding-a-ling. I needed a rhyme and that was the thing. You're mad again. Okay, so you've seen my boots. They're vegan leather. They look like leather, but they're made of mushrooms. And these are my vegan leather gloves. So there's all the vegan stuff you're going to get. Apart from, I'm going to just chuck some more vegan stuff at you. You might have heard it before. Hold on. You might not. I did have to say that it's less than 5 minutes and you already know I'm a vegan. How about that? That is what they say. So those of you who already knew me, you knew I was. But those of you who didn't know me, you know I am now. So therefore, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. And here's a very vegan poem. When you say that you're a vegan, you hear disgruntled voices because people are somehow scared of your personal lifestyle choices. I only say I'm vegan because that's just what I am. And I guess you don't really believe the ingredients of Spam. And if you love a bag of those sticky jelly sweets, I guess you don't really believe they're made of lips and bums and feet. When you say that you love all animals but couldn't give up meat, morally duplicitous behaviour. Could be something for you to beat. I wouldn't ever dream of suggesting that you be like me, but tell me that I should eat meat again. Get back in the sea. I would never dream of telling you that you shouldn't be eating corpses. It's just, as you seem to like it so much, why not cats and dogs and horses? If you think that that's offensive, I really could care less. If I'm prodding at a guilty conscience and appearing like a pest, don't bother telling me animals die in order to produce my food. That's a blatant carnist argument, and it's very fucking rude. They die because the farmers only want to make a buck. As for killing wildlife off in the process, they do not give a fuck. The nutritional content of vegan food is a thing most folks will not know. But unlike the food in a carnist diet, it's very easy to grow. It takes 26% of terrestrial land, or at least the land not frozen, to cater for the diet the majority of the worldwide people have chosen. But being a vegan is more than the food, and definitely more than a diet, and probably why vegans want everyone to know, and I'm glad that they aren't quiet. It's much more of an ethical viewpoint on the sanctity of life. Whether murdered in a sterile slaughterhouse or a shed with a rusty old knife, murder is murder and could never be humane, although if you really think it is, perhaps you are insane. Then the amount of land used to farm the food for the edible creatures to eat, it's 80% of the planet's farmland, and quite a figure to beat. If I had half an acre of land, I could grow everything I need. And I wouldn't kill off any creatures because I'm happy to share my seed. That really is it for this fortnight. It'll probably be very similar the next fortnight, and I expect the next fortnight, because even if they ease up on the lockdown, it don't make no difference to me because I ain't fucking going out there. Namaste and one love.